All right, guys. So I want to make a quick video here to help you guys with this tangent tool section. So I think we're struggling a little bit with what to do here. So let's notice that this says, what's the time and slope of the time versus position graph, that's the top graph, when your car first starts moving. Okay, so let's go look at that graph. Excuse me. So these are the graphs that I came up with. Yours will look a little bit different, but a similar shape. Now, let's remember that really the only section where it's moving is from about here to here. So this flat part, the car's not moving yet. And at this part, it's hit the wall or it's hit whoever's standing at the bottom of your ramp. So I just want to focus on this section in here. So it says to use the tangent tool. That's right up here at the top, tangent. And I want to find my first point when the car first starts moving. So that's going to be right here, right at the beginning of where it started moving. So we'll call that, I'm actually going to say 0.90. Here, I'm going to go make this bigger so you guys can see. If you just double click on it, you can change the size of stuff. All right, so we said 0.90 is about where it started moving. Now your number is going to be different, but just find the very beginning of the curve. And then it's 0.0928. All right, so watch this. So I'm going to go 0.90 is the time, 0.0928. Okay, now, here's how I want you to do these next parts. It says, what is the time and slope of the graph 0.2 seconds after it starts moving? Well, 0.2 seconds just means I'm adding that 0.2 onto 0.90. So what I would do is just open your calculator up. There we go. And go, for me it's 0.90 plus 0.2. But yours can be a different number. You're just adding 0.2. So it's 1.1. All right, so 1.1. Now the next part asks, and I'm not even going to find the slope yet. The next part asks 0.4 seconds after the starting. So I'm going to take the starting and add on 0.4. All right, so I'm going to go over here. Go 0.90 plus 0.4. 1.3. 1.3, and you can just keep doing that. Add on 0.6 seconds, add on 0.8 seconds. What you're going to see is we're just adding 2 every time. So 9, 11, 13, 1.5 is 15, 1.7. Okay, we're just counting up by 0.2 every time. Now I can go find the slopes. So I want to find the slope at 1.1. So I'm going to look here and go find 1.1. There we go, 1.10. It's 0.479. 0.479. Cool. 1.3 now. There it is. 0.610. 0.610. All right. 1.5. 0.5. 0.746. 0.746. 1.7. 0.874. There we go. Your numbers will be different, but that's the same process you're going to use. Notice we should have gradually increasing slopes. Now, the one more thing I want to show you is what is the slope of the time versus velocity graph, this number 9. So when I look at that, I want to go down here, and I want to find the slope of this flat section here. Let's redo that. So this flat section right here. Okay, so I don't want this very beginning. I don't want this in. I want this flat part where it's going a constant. And I'm just going to click my linear fit button right there. And it's going to give me 0.6969. So it'd be 0.6969 as my velocity or my slope. All right. If you have more questions, make sure you answer me or ask me those.